All praises to the Most High God, the Father. Know what I mean? The elect in His Son, the Christ, scattered abroad to the four corners. You already know, man. Hey, yo, man, I wasn't even going to address this, but I'm gonna address it, man. Gloria Hebrew, aka Gorilla Hebrew. You heard? I ain't gonna address the scandals, sexual allegations, but the other thing is what I've been saying, and I'm gonna post a video too in a minute to further to prove that with dates. Now I mean that I was talking about this about a year ago, man. Over a year ago. The scandal was a year ago. It was almost 2 years ago. You feel me? I was talking about this. About now I mean he's under the authority of Crips, man. Like you can't you can't serve two masters. And that was the title of the video too. You feel me? I already know, man, niggas ain't in this. And y'all gonna find out a lot of these leaders ain't in this. Just like, it's coming out with all the bullshit that's going on with Omar Johnson. Y'all gonna find out a lot of these leaders, because we ain't supposed to have no leaders. You feel me? We supposed to, connect through the spirit in Christ, man. And we all, we all, we all each other's servants, man. Ain't no leaders, you feel me? But yeah, we supposed to serve Babylon, man. The powers that was ordained by God. You feel me? That's what we supposed to serve, man. We supposed to serve Him until our captivity is up. You feel me? And then we gonna be set on high. You feel me? All this thinking we gonna organize all this other stuff, man. We just supposed to love each other through the self same spirit, man, and understand that we all equal, man. Ain't no leaders. You feel me? But yeah, though, man. But we looking so bad for that black Messiah, or that he wasn't even black. You feel me? That was questionable. But I never got on him about that because for a minute I was feeling him. I ain't gonna front. But then when he started, like, even though we disagreed on certain stuff, I was still, dealing with him for the stuff that I did agree with him on. You feel me? But then when he started going against Paul, like blatantly saying that Paul wasn't authoritative, getting in debates with niggas and saying that they couldn't use the book of Hebrews and crazy stuff like that. That's when I seen it. Like, you feel me? And like with the scandal whole thing, God delivered them into my hands. That's why that shit, I had fun with it. I ran with that for like a week. I ain't gonna front. I ran with that. I was clowning on Facebook, man. I was killing them. Oh man, I got some videos too. You could go check. Yeah, I was going crazy with that nigga. For like a week, man. I was going crazy. Like God delivered them in my hands, man. You feel me? Like this shit crazy. We got a couple scripts, but I already knew, man, niggas, that was some gang shit. The whole shit was gang shit all the time. He was under the authority of the Hoover Crips, and since he was so smart and he could, do this, they pit him in this, and this was a cash grab, man. His money was going back to them, getting funneled out of the Hebrew Israelite community back to them. I already knew it. I peeped it. And like I said, I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post my receipts that I've been said that, man. And niggas is so much dick riders, and you feel me, that they just looking for idolizing him for his celebrity status. You feel me? And his intelligence, I ain't gonna lie, is being used for the wrong shit. You feel me? Like, know what I mean? Hold on, man. Yeah, man. What he say? He hid this from the wise and prudent, and he revealed it to babes. You feel me? So it ain't gonna beat them intellectual genius ass niggas that's gonna have it. You feel me? They not gonna have it, man. And y'all looking for them. It's gonna be a nigga like me. Know what I mean? I'm like Paul, rude in speech. That man was rude in speech. I'm like Moses. You feel me? I don't got the best delivery with it, but know what I mean, my shit come through from the heart, man. You can feel it in my spirit, man. You feel me? I'm like Moses. He needed Aaron. Paul said he scare you with his letters, you feel me? But when he in person, he's rude in speech, know what I mean? But not in knowledge. Yeah, that's me right there, man. Like, I already know, man. But yeah, know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah. All right. For ye see your calling, brother, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not this 1 Corinthians 1:26 through I think 28. Know what I mean? For ye see your calling, brother, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God have chosen the foolish things of this world to confound the wise, and God have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things that are mighty, and the base things of the world, and the things which are despised, God have chosen, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence. You know what I mean? He was glorying. You feel me? Gloria, Hebrew was glorying. You feel me? Trying, I mean, but look, you feel me? Isaiah 2:11 through 20, 11 through 17. The lofty looks of a man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low, and upon all the cedars of Lebanon that are high and lifted up, and upon all the oaks of Bashan, and upon all the high mountains, and upon all the hills that are lifted up, and upon every high tower, and upon every fenced wall, and upon all the ships of Tarshish, and upon the pleasant pictures. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. You feel me? Niggas was too big on themselves. Y'all was big on him. He had celebrity status in the Hebrew community. The niggas was cool wearing the fitteds, the gear, rapping, and all that shit. I mean, Deacon and them niggas next, man. You already know. Deacon and them niggas next, man. Them niggas go against Paul. What? Paul from the grave is taking these niggas out, man. You know what I mean? Can't go against Paul, and every camp is going against Paul, whether they don't act like it or not. They was just blatant about it. You feel me? But the other camps, they switches shit up to make him say the exact opposite of what he's actually saying. Stay tuned on my channel, man. I'm bringing that Paul. You know what I mean? He ain't hard to understand for me, man. I'll be giving that spirit, man. Trust me on this one, man. I'm telling you, I got Paul, bro. Them 3.5 years in prison. 3.5 years in prison. I just died, sat my ass down. Before that, I was on my. I know that something about that law didn't apply to me since I started reading the Bible. But you know how we first come in and we automatically see like, damn, that's why for not keeping the law. But that ain't why we ain't. You know what I mean? That ain't why. It's what niggas was using the law for. But the law was a punishment. I got a video on that. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna get into all that too much. But yeah, but this gorilla Hebrew, man, you feel me? Gloria Hebrew. Um, 2 Corinthians 10:3 through 6. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. You know what I mean? Like I said, like God, like when that scandal came out, it was like God really like just handing them over. I'm like, oh, I got it, man. I got it. Like on the real, you feel me? That was a consolation prize, man. I've been on him since he been off that trying to discredit Paul, his authority, Deacon and them niggas too, man. I don't got no, know what I mean, I ain't saying I don't got no love for them as men, you feel me? But when it comes to this Bible and the way they teach it, I don't got no love for that shit. I don't got no love for it. You feel me? But as I mean, I don't want to go to war. I ain't trying to be on the streets, banging against these niggas, but on wax, nigga, like a rap beef, nigga. You heard on wax. I mean, I'm on these niggas' backs, my nigga, like on the real. I don't appreciate them niggas dissing my favorite apostle, Paul, man. You already know. I already told you, man. I think I was Paul in the past life. How these Judaizers coming at me on Facebook, man. That's my brother right there, man. That's my like, word up. Born again Paul right here, man. That's how these niggas coming at me though, on the real. But this gorilla Hebrew, man. 2 Corinthians 10:3 through 6. For though we walk after the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. This is how, you know what I mean? How God delivered them to me, bro. With that scandal, man. I seen that shit like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm seeing that shit come up. I'm like, oh, nah, I ain't believe it, man. I thought I was still asleep. Like, word up. Woke up. I be waking up at 3 o'clock, really, when I was going through my little shit, dealing with witchcraft and shit, man. When I was up north, man. I woke up at the witch hour every night, man. Woke up at the witch hour. I heard that's when the moon is at its peak when people be trying to do shit. So I used to wake up, you heard? 3 o'clock, no matter what. You know what I mean? But that's how God handed them over to me, man. So it's like, you know what I mean? We walk after the flesh. We do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every knowledge and every high thing. Damn, hold on. Let me read that shit over. I'm skipping sentences. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God. That's what he was doing. He was, nah, man, he was exalting himself over the knowledge of God, trying to exalt himself over Paul. You feel me? Trying to, nah, man, he know the Bible better than the Bible. He got more authority to teach the Bible than the Bible got authority to teach itself. You feel me? Know what I mean? And bringing into captivity every thought to obedience of Christ. Know what I mean? And having in readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled, man. That's what I got, man. You heard? I got that, man. Hey, yo, I'm gonna leave y'all with my video, with my little receipts that I've been saying that Hoover shit. You feel me? That ain't nothing new. As soon as I peeped it, man, you can't, like, I'm like, you can't serve two masters, man. You feel me? And I was right, man. Saw it coming out, man. Seeing this shit from a mile away, man. Y'all niggas want to discredit me, man. I'm hating because his celebrity status, nigga. I don't need celebrity status. I don't need none of that, man. God got me, man. He gonna, know what I mean? He gonna walk with me, man. He gonna walk with me as long as I stay about him, man, and put him first. All praises to the Most High, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with this little clip, man, with the receipts. This shit had a date on it, man. Like that I've been on this Hoover Crip shit for like, know what I mean, for like almost 2 years now, man. But shalom, know what I mean? But I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
Hoover. So you represent Hoover? Yeah. All right. So you represent Hoover? Yeah. I just was asking you, how do you separate? Because basically you saying I represent this over here, which you knowing is demonic, but then you represent this over here, but you still, you know what I'm saying? You're not letting part of that go. I was just asking, but you answered it though, like this is how I identify. This is where I'm still right here, but I don't represent none of that. You know what I'm saying? As far as the actions that's involved with over there. Exactly. I respect that, bro. When you go to the feds, you get to pick like what card you gonna roll with, right? So as far as from us, like, you know, it might be a nigga from Tennessee, he might be a Crip, but he might come in and be like, I'm with Tennessee niggas, you feel me? So on a religious standpoint, a Muslim, like I'm a Muslim, you feel me? But you gotta make the choice, I guess, is you gonna roll with Islam, or I'm gonna ask you, if you went to the pen, and what card would you pick? Yeah, I don't even know about a real Israelite card, really existing. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, they with the Muslim, they got the Israelites, the science. Okay. Feel me? All in one Christians card? No, I'm not saying all in one card. No, they got their own card. Christians got. Yeah, I know about the Christian card. Yeah, for sure. So you don't even know. So you going with who? You going with the low? Yeah. You know why? Because somebody got to be that light over there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the light. You know? And all praise to the Most High, man. You know, check me out, Grla Hebrew, on pretty much all platforms. They took down my main YouTube page like last month at 63,000 subs. They knocked me down at 63,000 subs. They knocked.
This is Sirach chapter 13, verse 15, and it reads,